Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Full Invasion. This is Lord of the Rings versus Isengard at Minas Tirith. So some more Lord of the Rings action for you. I spawned in with some armor and no weapons, but I assumed I could just pick up some stuff on the ground. And eventually I'll get the weapons that I actually want. So we're on wave 43, which means a few hundred... Oh my god, there are 400 bots. 400 bots have spawned. A ridiculous number. And the way that it goes down in Minas Tirith is that at this point in the game, you usually are retreating to the first ramp, just off to my right. Oh man, that shield did not block. Shit, man. Like nothing at all. Alright, I need to go. Holy crap. I already need to heal. Whew. So yeah, we're gonna have 400 bots just kind of dying at this ramp usually. That's how it goes. Because if they get past this ramp, that usually means bad business. Okay. Also, I have no shoes. Listen, I was working on a budget, and this armor costs a lot, like a ridiculous amount. So I have been on a movie binge kind of recently, so that led me to watch Doctor Strange for the first time. This week. So I'm a pretty big Marvel fan, at least the Marvel movie fan. I try to get into the comics a few times, but I just never know where to start, what to read, because there's a few comics out there in the Marvel universe, just a few. But anyway, so yeah, I watched Doctor Strange, and my a very general review is I thought it was a decent what's the word I'm looking for? What am I looking for? Opening story, not an opening story. What do they call the origin story? That's it. I thought it was a decent origin story for a Marvel character. I really liked Benedict Cumberbatch in the movie, but I like Benedict Cumberbatch, I think, in anything I've seen him in. Like the Sherlock series, I think he's great. He was pretty cool as the voice of Smaug. I think he did a really good job as Khan in that Star Trek movie. Yeah, so far, everything I've seen him play in, he's been excellent. Like that dude seems like a really good actor. He was really good. I always loved seeing Mads Mikkelsen ever since I saw him in the movie King Arthur way back in like 2003. If you haven't seen King Arthur, I would watch that. It has Mads Mikkelsen, a younger Mads Mikkelsen. He plays basically a silent, badass warrior who has like a falcon as a friend. But it's a film. King Arthur is a film with a bunch of warriors in it. It's kind of like 13th Warrior, kinda. Who else is in there? Clive Owen, right? That's this dude's name. Anyway, King Arthur's a good film. But anyway, Mads Mikkelsen I thought was pretty good in it. In the short time that he had in it, he kind of seemed like he was the main bad guy, but it didn't really seem like he had too much screen time. But what little he did have, I thought he was pretty good. He's also pretty good in Star Wars, but that's another movie that didn't really have too much screen time. Yeah, he was good. I can never say this other guy's name right. He's like the other main character. He is Benedict's friend, or Doctor Strange's friend. I can never remember his name, but ever since I saw him in the Firefly movie, where he played, I thought, a really kick-ass assassin. I thought he was a really cool character in the Firefly movie. I've tried to been following his career. I've only seen him in a couple things, though, since Firefly, but yeah, he's in it. I thought he was pretty good. And then, oh yeah, the head, monk character who teaches Doctor Strange. She's been in a lot of stuff, and I thought she did really well. I think everyone in that movie did really well, just in terms of acting. But, I remember her from Constantine, I think is where I first noticed that actress. Because she played the Archangel... Was it Gabriel or Archangel Michael? I can't remember, but she was in the movie Constantine with Keanu Reeves, which is a really good movie. You should watch that too if you haven't seen it. I love Constantine. God, and the person who plays the devil in Constantine is so good. Oh, let's just talk about Constantine. That movie is fantastic. Oh, I love everything about the movie. And even, what's that? I'm so bad with names. But the cab driver in Constantine, that dude who's also, like, been in the movie Holes, the Disney movie. He was in the Indiana Jones movie. Recently, he's been known as kind of a terrible person. That dude. He's in that movie. I thought he was pretty good in there. I'm just kind of going all over the place. Constantine is a great movie. God, I should watch Constantine again. But yeah, back on to Doctor Strange. So all the acting I thought was great. What was really trippy, it kind of reminds you of Inception in a few places, because they even seem to borrow almost like scenes from Inception with like cities kind of, you know, turning at right angles and just opening up and moving all the time. But instead of being in a brain, this is, you know, magic that's being used here. And it looked cool. Visually, I thought it looked really cool. A lot of the spells look pretty cool. It was a little weird though, because a lot of the combat in that kind of just evolved into these two wizards dueling in melee with like magical blades that they summon. They're like, you're wizards. You have the ability to move cities in these weird trippy angles and do so much shit, but yet you're just going to pull out like this mind saber and go melee. Why? Why would you do that? I guess it's just more visually appealing to see like melee combat, and maybe they just couldn't figure out a way to do like magic combat throughout the entire movie to make it look cool. I don't know. Or maybe that's how Doctor Strange is in the comic books. I have no idea. I've not read them. But overall, I thought it was a solid movie. A solid origin story. I'm really excited to see him in more Marvel stuff. Benedict Cumberbatch's character. Because there was a teaser at the end of Doctor Strange. In case you haven't seen it, I won't say what it was. It's not really a spoiler to know that there is an after-credit scene. There is an after-credit scene in Doctor Strange. But again, I won't mention what that is because I thought it was pretty cool, and you should check it out yourself if you haven't seen it. But I am very excited to see him in future roles. Kind of like, I was going to say kind of like Ant-Man. How I'm excited to see Ant-Man in more Marvel movies. But he actually already was in one. He was in, well, his own movie, for one, and then the Avengers last summer he was in. I thought he was a really good job in that one. I really, you know, Ant-Man I thought was a very good origin story. Doctor Strange I thought was totally cool, was totally fine, but I remember Ant-Man being really good. Like, better than I thought it was going to be. And maybe that's why I like that one more. Because maybe I just didn't have as much of an expectation for Ant-Man as I did with Doctor Strange. But like, Ant-Man surprised me. I really enjoyed that one. Like, the villain of the movie I thought was kind of, whatever. But that movie legit had me cracking up a few times. Like, that was a really funny movie in certain parts. But a forgettable bad guy for the most part. But I thought the Ant-Man character was great. I don't remember the actor's name, but I thought he did a really good job in it. Well, who was it? Kurt Russell was in that movie, right? Is that it? I thought he was pretty good. Man, Ant-Man. That was a surprise. And then seeing him in the Avengers movie I thought was really cool. That was really cool. Oh my god, Spider-Man in the Avengers movie. Holy shit. Who's pumped to see Spider-Man now that you've seen Avengers, even though that's, you know, a year old now and old news, but I haven't talked about it really. But man, Spider-Man scenes in the Avengers were pretty cool. Like the best Spider-Man stuff ever in any movie was done in like a 15-minute bit in an Avengers movie. That was the best Spider-Man movie that we've had yet. And how crazy is that? God, he was so cool in that movie. Let me go update my equipment if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Now I can get the rest of my stuff. We want the Easterling weapon, and then the Easterling shield, and then a two-hander, if at all possible. 42 damage, 55. I think I can afford all this. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Alright, forget the two-hander. Did that... What the hell? It didn't work. What the hell? What? I have the money. Oh, man. Okay, well. I don't get the rest of my cool stuff. Wow, there's a lot of stuff down here. I remember Uruk Pikes being... Wait, what? I can't even pick it up. Oh, man, this is so laggy right now. Holy shit. Let me try to pick up the pike again. What? There we go. Oh my god. They picked up a shield. Alright. There we go. Finally got that done. Someone would get those. I'm gonna try and get my new gear again. I find it weird that it's not working. So yeah, Doctor Strange. Totally would suggest seeing it. Another movie that I watched a little while ago that I never spoke about was The Arrival. And man, that's a good movie. Again, I've been on a movie kick. I watched that a couple weeks ago, though. But yeah, The Arrival. Whoo! That was a cool movie. I don't know if it's a movie I could watch more than once. Kind of like Inception. I've referenced that twice now in this show. But man, The Arrival is such a good movie. Such a good movie. Oh, I don't really want to spoil it. I mean, I guess it's been out for a while. But I don't really like doing spoiler talk because not everybody has probably seen it. It's a really good movie. I would suggest seeing it if you can. Just put that out there. Was different from what I thought it was going to be, and was very, very happy with how it turned out. The dude who plays Hawkeye in the Avengers movie is in there, and even though I do not like Hawkeye at all, I think his character for the most part is very boring. I don't really necessarily blame the actor, but I think Hawkeye is just a very boring character, at least written in those Avengers movies. But he does really well in this one. Actually, this is another just all-around great acting from everybody in The Arrival. That movie is just so cool. I wonder if it won any Oscars at all, because I think it probably deserved at least one, if not 2 or 3. I don't know. That's a really cool movie. Man, it damn it. I just don't want to spoil it, but like The Thing, for those of you who've seen it, was such a cool reveal, and then it made you think about the rest of the movie. It's kind of one of those things where you're like, wait a minute, and then you think back about the rest of the movie that you saw before that part, when they, man, and then you're like, oh shit, and man, those of you who've seen it know what I'm talking about. Those of you who haven't, this may sound infuriating, because you're like, what the hell are you talking about? You should go see that movie. I definitely had one of those moments when they revealed it, like for certain, like there's hints dropped through most of the movie, and if you're really paying attention, you can definitely pick it out before they just flat out say, hey, this is what's going on. But when you figure out what's going on, man, I just thought back to the rest of the movie, and I'm just like, man, that's really cool. Really cool. Very well done. You got me. Man. I was very impressed with that movie. Oh god. Berserkers. Oh no, we lost the tree man. Actually, that's okay, because now... Oh, I only have 10 grand? What? How do I only have 10 grand? Ah, son of a... Really? I really want those weapons. And I want some shoes. Ah. Wow. Oh, God. Buddy, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I have no weapons. Run! Oh, that made me noticeably slower. Now it's not time to be slow. Run! Don't sit here firing your bow, run! What are you doing? Okay, at least on the ramp you can attack while moving backwards, so this is okay. Although no one else is over here. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm going. Holy crap, there's so many weapons here. Oh, that was close. Don't run over my... Yeah. Trying to think what else I've been watching. Trying to get more into some different anime series recently. I was watching the... I think it's a pretty famous one this season. The Maid one, the Dragon Maid. Miss Kyobi something is a Dragon Maid, I think it's the English name of that. That's pretty good. It's a... I don't know what kind of genre it is. Would it be considered slice of life comedy? I don't know. But it's just kind of a very charming show that I have been enjoying. It usually just makes me at least smile. At the very least. I like its comedy. So I'm enjoying that one, and then Konosuba, which is in the second season. I really enjoy that one. That's a pretty good comedy. Set in a fantasy realm, kind of a parody of the recent fantasy anime that's come out, like Sword Art Online and all those. And it is really well done, I think. One person holding them all back? Nice. But in terms of anime, I just have this huge list that I've been making for years, and it's a list of... God, I don't even know how many anime are on there, but all this anime that I always plan to go back to, but I'm probably never going to. I suggest you make your own list too, if you haven't already. Or maybe you watch all the anime that you really want to, but there's a lot of shows that I have missed. God, so many anime that I've missed over the years. And the list just keeps getting longer. Too many things to do, not enough time to do them, man. Also have a list of books I still want to read. And that's a pretty long list. A list of full invasion races that I would like to play, but are never going to get played because this thing is just basically Lord of the Rings. There was another server going on right now that was, I think it was like Vikings versus zombies. But I joined that one first because I saw this Minas Tirith one. I was like, maybe not Minas Tirith today. But then when I joined it, it was basically the same people from the last episode, just spewing the worst shit as soon as I got in there. I was like, I don't really want to read this shit again. So here we are, Minas Tirith. How many hours have people played this Minas Tirith map on in this game, man? Thousands. Probably. Because Minas Tirith is one of the easier maps, so you can kind of go from wave 1 to 52. But doing that takes, well, you can see how much time they've been playing this, 156 minutes to get to wave 47. And we're not close to being done yet, man. They're still easy another half hour to an hour. So yeah, so since it's kind of easy to go from 1 to the last wave on Minas Tirith and how often this map is played, it's gotta be thousands of hours, right? Because this map has been played, y'all, for years. Years. That's not like an overestimate. No, like, literally years. Because Full Invasion has been around ever since I started my channel, even before I started my channel. And that was almost 4 years ago. There are so many bars on the screen that the FPS is so low. It's like watching a stop motion animation. First person view? Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm just pressing my mouse button like that. We're at like 2 FPS. Well, that was the thing. Jesus. It's so choppy now. God. Still choppy. And now I'm flying. What the? Why though? Like, it should have calmed down by now because all the people are dead. I don't know why my game's bugging out right now. Whoa, alright, there we go. Just waiting for that last one to kill. You know what, since we're so close to 52, I think I'll probably cut out the next couple waves because it's just going to be the same stuff. And I'll show you the boss wave, which should be, I think, 52. So yeah, thanks for watching so far, and let's move on to the boss of Full Invasion. Alright, so here we are on the final boss wave. Everybody wanted to retreat to the top of Minas Tirith. The boss for this one, it looks like it's 5 different devs. And people have been saying in chat how strong they are, so I guess we'll see that. But so yeah, this is Minas Tirith if you've never seen it before. This is the very top. That's where you start way down there, and you gotta climb up the side of the city. It takes a little bit. That's why we're on horse. But yeah, let's go fight some devs, I guess. It took quite a long time for the dev characters to get all the way up here.
Roger, roger.
What the hell?
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
That character has an ice cream cone and keeps saying Roger, Roger.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Okay.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Uh-oh.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
I'm assuming these guys can kill you in like one shot. I miss? There we go.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
What the heck? They're trying to get into the throne room.
Roger, roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
You lost your horse, friend? Saruman! Well, one of the Sarumans, anyway. that person's name Mr. Oreo? Oh! Wait, what the hell? Kill my horse. Jeez, stop it. Holy crap. That ice cream cone is so fast. Who knew? Oh man, there's another one. Meridian? And then there's still one stuck in a siege tower, I think, back at the spawn point. Attack, okay. Ashley, Queen of Full Invasion. Okay. What was your Oreo? Oh, US Navy. Oh, okay. Where the heck is... Oh, okay, so yeah, the side goes all the way up to the Beacon of Minas Tirith. Really? Did it always do that? I don't think it always went up this far. Oh, maybe it did. We can open up these gates to get into the throne room, which I guess somebody's in there. Oh man, the last person that's out here. I imagine the ranged characters here have basically like aim assist on, right? Oh man. Woo. So apparently one of them can teleport. So one of them teleported behind the shield wall and they killed everybody behind. Whoa, what the hell? Evil clone, what? So this Wabbajack legendary item, I guess, does just random shit, huh? So it randomly teleported somebody at hit and then spawned in 2 enemies? Cool. It's a good item. Oh, no! That's it, there we go. And then they're all confused about one person sitting in a corner. Okay. Well, I guess we can see the other one. Alright, so then we got Maroon, who's a cab, apparently. Well, there you go. That's the dev wave. And I'm pretty sure it's the same wave for every single faction. Wave 52 will always be these enemies. It used to just be one dev. I think it just used to be TAC. I think. And then like a bunch of random things. But now I guess it's just these five devs. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Take care.